but we really do not hold, I believe, the perpetrators of animal cruelty to account the way that I think we could and should do so. And I think one of the reasons for that, Minister, is that it takes money to do this effectively. The Health and Welfare Act 2013 was a significant step forward for animal welfare in Ireland. The ISPCA and the DSPCA inspectors are authorised officers under this Act. They can instigate investigations into cruelty, but these charities, and they are charities, only have enough funding for a small team of inspectors, making it impossible to enforce this law effectively across the country. All welfare charities have to share roughly about $3 million. The rest is done on goodwill, volunteers and fundraising, and my family fundraises regularly for Drogheda Animal Rescue, a small organisation in desperate need of funding to help the animals that are in their care. So I have to confess, when I hear some of the eye-watering figures that have been referenced today in relation to the industry that we are discussing, I find myself kind of reeling, thinking about my poor mother standing on West Street in Drogheda for a Flag Day, trying to raise money so that we can feed some animals in the care. There's a lot of money that's been invested into this industry, and I would posit that perhaps we really need to consider how much money we're investing into animal welfare, because when you hear the figures of billions and then we compare the figures of a couple of million for animal welfare for some of the charities, that is an enormous gap. There's a lot of people talking today about the people behind this industry, so I thought I would just take a moment to reflect on the animals behind this industry, for whom you also have a responsibility as the Minister. And I would suggest some of the areas around funding for the charities that are responsible for the animal welfare that sometimes get left dealing with the knock-off consequences of this industry, to look at how we can fund that better and support those people who are doing really important work around animal welfare and charities, to find a way that this can be quite a divisive issue and people are on both sides of it, but people who come to this from a genuine love and care for animal welfare would really, I think, appreciate seeing the Department and you, Minister, taking that very seriously and really putting to the fore of the agenda that animal welfare, that we are a nation of animal lovers, and that as a government we are willing to put our money where our mouth is and to ensure that there is the adequate funding to ensure that all animals are taken care of. Thank you, Minister.